My name is Jim Kelly. And you're here to keep me from freaking out? She said. If I can. I'll be at your side for the next 2 hours. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jessica. She nodded. I gestured toward my office. This way, and watch your step. The simulated gravity takes some getting used to. When we got there, she took a seat in one of the chairs facing my desk. Instead of sitting down opposite her with the desk of authority between us, I sat down next to her. So is this the point of no return? Jessica asked. Not yet. I pulled out my tablet. You'll know that point when it arrives. Then I already passed it, back when my parents signed me up for this. Her tone hardened, and in that moment the reason for her earlier anger became clearer. I take it this trip wasn't your idea? I asked. No, it was not. She cocked her head, and her auburn hair fell to one side. Do you meet a lot of 17-year-olds who want to leave their life on Earth behind to live on a barren rock? Carver 1061C isn't barren. It's simply coming out of a global extinction event. I paused. But I realize that's not your point. You're right, that's not my point. Your parents are scientists, correct? I pulled up her file on my tablet. Your mom's a geologist and your dad's a biologist? She sighed. Yep. And you take after them? Your math and science grades are excellent. She shrugged. I guess. I've spoken to them, your parents. They'll meet you in orbit above Carver 1061C. I believe they're coming from the new Beijing colony? They should complete their teleportation right about the time you do. They seem very excited to finally have you with them. They're excited about having a free research assistant. I thought about letting that go, but I also worried her resentment might still interfere with her willingness to travel. Is that the story you tell yourself? It's the truth. That's not the impression they gave me when... Look, Mr. Kelly, Jim. Okay, Jim. She leaned toward me. Her green eyes had streaks of blue in them, and her lips were a bit dry and chapped, indicating that she would need some rehydration before departure. I know what your job is, and family therapy isn't part of it. So don't feel like you have to say something to make me feel better about my parents or leaving all my friends. You're here to get me into the teleporter. You don't need to worry about anything else. I'll be fine. I felt taken aback by her for the second time, and all I could say was, okay. She nodded and leaned away. Thanks. So far, her emotional and verbal responses had been so atypical, I began to doubt my usual script. So while I figured out how best to approach her and her teleportation, I defaulted to the formalities of paperwork. Your parents have already signed most of the necessary documents, I said. I know you're ready to go, but I do need to review a few things with you. Sure, let's do that. Some of this, probably most of this, you'll already know from your pre-travel counseling sessions, but I have to review it anyway, for legal purposes. I get it. Okay. Can you state your full name for me, please? Jessica Haviland Mathers. Date of birth? May 4th, 2182. The names of your guardians who authorized this travel? Which guardians? My grandparents that I live with, or my parents? Your parents. Sharon Haviland and Stephen Mathers. And your final destination? The extremely fascinating and once-in-a-lifetime research opportunity that is Carver 1061C. I smiled. Thank you. Then I took a breath, looked down at the tablet, and set it aside. Everything necessary for your teleportation is prepared. The destination ship is ready to receive your data. We have your complete pre-scan loaded. The machine will use it as a map for the final bioscan, and everything has been double-checked and triple-checked and quadruple-checked. Teleportation remains a vastly safer form of travel than even low-atmosphere aircraft or ground vehicles. Got it. Once you're comfortable inside the teleporter, the sedative will put you into stasis. It's important that you try to be as calm as possible leading up to that, because you'll arrive at your destination in the same state of mind you left. A calm departure means a calm arrival. She nodded. Okay. Remember, when you arrive, you will be you. You'll feel like you, you'll think like you, with all your memories and personality intact. You'll be exactly who you are now, down to the atom. She inhaled and looked away, the first slip in her confidence that I'd noticed. Right. You will step into the machine here, and 9 days from now, after your body has been established at your destination,